As a girl, I thought I was a princess who needed to be saved. I believed boys had cooties and girls weren't supposed to look out for each other. I hated Taylor Swift. I experimented with makeup and stained my favourite dress with foundation. I crushed on every boy in the vicinity. I didn't know what a period was. I thought that my worth was tied to becoming a wife and a mother. I thought putting other women down would prove I was better than the rest. As a kid, there was nothing more I wanted to do than bake, but I just never really did it. I used to pull my t-shirt down to my knees so people wouldn't look at my body. And that same kid walked through the middle aisles of Lidl convinced that everyone was in love with her. I sang and sang and sang. I loved to sing. I loved sleeping on my bunk bed, and I always learnt my timetables and scored well on spelling tests. As a teenager, I pretended to be less intelligent to appeal to boys. I never got into sports. I was too embarrassed to be bad at them, and I didn't want to appear sweaty or unfit if I didn't run fast enough. I questioned my worth a lot. I doubted my singing ability, and I wondered if I was good enough or if I ever would be. Now I hated my bunk bed. It was way too childish. I refused to wear makeup. I wanted to separate myself from the weakness that is femininity. I distanced myself from the colour pink and anything stereotypically girly. I desperately wanted to shave my legs. Later, I formed the opinion that women who want to be mothers are brainwashed and indoctrinated by the patriarchy. I learned a lot about misogyny and its overwhelming influence in the world that we live in today. I became radical in my belief that men are dangerous and should be avoided. I started sharing stories about how my period rarely ever came or gave me the worst cramps when it did. I didn't like to cook or clean, really. It felt like a chore. Me somehow giving in to the patriarchy, giving it more power. I didn't want to be basic or like the same things that other girls did. Things have changed. I think differently now. Now, as a woman, I dress up as a princess for princess parties. I understand that liking stereotypically girly things is a cause for celebration and relatability. It's really cool. I realise how much I love Taylor Swift. I comfort my inner child and teen and all of her worries. I am patient as I unlearn the harmful stereotypes that I've been fed my entire life. I realise that the world is full of a wide range of people, good, bad, indifferent, regardless of gender. I wear makeup when and because I feel like it. I can decide to be a wife and a mother or not. I learned that I have PCOS and I'm not alone in that. Now when I get my period, it's a cause for celebration. I cook and bake with my friends because it's fun and food is meant to fill you. I realise that I want to be like other girls and women, and there's nothing wrong with sharing interests with people. It's actually really, really awesome. I stand up for my friends, I compliment strangers, and I put goodness in the world because the world needs more of it. I realise what a gift it is to share in this world every single day. I reclaim the hobbies I scorned or abandoned growing up. I bake banana bread, I organise my closet, I shop because it's fun. I go for mental health walks daily, I make TikToks and montages for my family members' birthdays. I share my love for singing and more on the internet with like-minded individuals. I read books, listen to podcasts, music, and more by strong women who inspire me every single day. Maya Angelou said that womanhood means empowering and celebrating women, because when a woman stands up for herself, she stands up for all women everywhere. Womanhood means different things to different people, and I am proud of what it means to me today.